The first thing I would say, Mr. Speaker, is that we are not increasing our dependence on gas. We are absolutely clear that we are increasing the amount of renewables that we are producing. That is actually the medium to long-term, even part of the short-term solution, Mr. Speaker. We are we're not resting on our laurels about having the world's largest offshore wind sector. We are quadrupling that capacity over the decade. What we are not increasing, Mr. Speaker, is our dependence on imported foreign gas. That is the point of this, is that our domestic production is far less in terms of its carbon emissions and obviously better for our energy security. So it says we are ignoring COP, Mr. Deputy Speaker, quite the opposite. The COP President continues hard at work for the rest of the year, and of course we remain adherent to our net zero strategy, which I launched at this dispatch box back in October. Renewables are cost effective. She is quite right, and they've become a lot more cost effective thanks to the actions taken by this government in terms of our contracts for difference process and in terms of the hard work that we've done in 12 years to increase the percentage of our electricity generation coming from renewables from 7% to 43%. She says decisions behind closed doors, Mr. Speaker. Well, no, because these are not decisions. These are licences that have already been licensed. They will be further processes, regulatory processes, through the course of this year. She's asked, are we guided by climate science? Of course we are, Mr. Speaker. We are leading in climate science. Let me just say this finally, Mr. Speaker. It is now 33 years since the Green Party's best ever electoral performance in the UK, when I think they scored 12% in the 1989 elections. They haven't come close since. Why is that, Mr. Speaker? Because at that time they were saying it's impossible to take action on emissions while still growing the economy. This country and this party has proven them comprehensively wrong. We have grown the economy by 78% whilst cutting emissions by 44%, delivering, Mr. Speaker, for the people of this country, both on the economy and on the environment.